I looked at it and I told her, I'm like, bro, I think I want to take this acting seriously. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, we in the bed. I'm telling her like, I think I want to take this acting seriously. I'm dead serious. She started laughing at me, y'all. You know what I mean? She dead started laughing at me, shawty. And I'm like, all right, cause I don't know what you laughing for. What's moving, everybody? Hey, so look, check it out, man. I got another story time for y'all. Now, a lot of y'all might be familiar with IRV Gotti. Some of y'all might not be. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not familiar with IRV Gotti, he was basically a label exec that owned a label that's called Murder Inc. back in the day. You know, he had Ja Rule, Ashanti, and a bunch of more folks. You know what I'm saying? But today's story is basically how I got the leading role of his new show. It's a crazy story because it happened crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't expecting it. It was just crazy. You feel me? But look, before I hop into the story, man, everybody who been liking, sharing, subscribing, hey man, I love y'all to death. You feel me? Like, the comments really been dope. You feel me? Like, y'all in the comments letting me know, I should keep going, and just letting me know that my content is dope. That shit, that's dope to me. You know what I'm saying? I almost cuss, you know what I mean? I gotta keep it cool for YouTube. Y'all know how that be. But if you haven't subscribed, y'all click on that link. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know what y'all think. You feel me? We take all comments over here. Good, bad, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But check it out, right? So I'm gonna just dive straight into the story. Now, ride with me now. So look, me and my boy, shout out to my boy, One Young Big Homie. We influenced down here in Atlanta. We do that together. You know what I'm saying? So me and my dog got invited to this actors and actress party. Like in Atlanta, they be having a lot of little parties. They party for no reason down here. You know what I'm saying? But it was a party that was going on at a local club downtown, and it was nothing but actors and actresses. So my boy actually got invited, and he invited me out. You know what I'm saying? So we went out there, and this was a different event. Like, it was crazy. You feel me? Like, women was buying me drinks, other actors was buying me drinks. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody just wanted to have a good time. You had black people in there, Asians, Brazilian, white people. It was just a mixed culture. You know what I'm saying? And it was really something I ain't never been to. I ain't never just really knew about. You know what I mean? So we go to the party and we kicking it. You know what I'm saying? I end up getting so drunk, I'm having to go, because everybody was buying me drinks. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was different. You feel me? Like, you go to the regular club, Ricky club down the street with your partners. Ain't none of them black folks buying you no type of drink. You know what I'm saying? They struggling to buy their own drink. You feel me? But these folks were just buying us drinks. So I got so drunk, I ended up going outside. When it was time to leave, I thought I was finna get in my car and leave. But you know how you get outside and you realize you drunker than you thought, like the room started spinning, the outside started spinning, all that. When I got in my car, it was like everything was spinning. So I sat there for a minute, about 30 minutes, 45 minutes later, I crunk up the car, I felt like I could make it home. I went to the house, right? So y'all bear with me now. So look, I get to the house. That next morning, I wake up hungover. I'm just hungover. You feel me? I might have woke up at like 12 p.m. So I look at my baby mama and I'm like, listen, man, this actor party I went to last night was cool. You feel me? Like, the actors and actresses was buying me drinks and stuff like that. It was different than a regular club event, So I looked at it and I told her, I'm like, bro, I think I want to take this acting seriously. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, we in the bed. I'm telling her, like, I think I want to take this acting seriously. I'm dead serious. She started laughing at me, y'all. You know what I mean? She dead started laughing at me, shawty. And I'm like, all right, because I don't know what you laughing for. Anything I wanted to do, I done showed you I could do. You feel me? She wasn't laughing maliciously or anything like that. Because mind you, I told y'all, my baby mama, she like one of my best friends. So I'm pretty sure she ain't mean no harm by it, but I think she felt like that was really far-fetched. You know what I'm saying? And I don't believe things are far-fetched. I don't believe none of that. You feel me? Because as soon as you put a limit on yourself, then that's where you gonna be at. So maybe about 30 minutes. So I laid back and, you know, I started thinking about it some more. You know, I ain't studying what she talking about. So maybe about 30 minutes later, dog, I get a phone call. Now this is a guy that, you know, I worked with before. He does management down here in the city. His name Black the manager. Shout out to Black. You know, he always come through with certain stuff. So Black called me and he like, bro, they shooting a movie down here right now. IRV Gotti, where you at? I said, what? They shooting a movie? He like, yes, bro, I'm finna send you the address right now. Pull up. And click. Sent me the address. So I'm like, wow. So I told my baby mama. I get up. I'm like, yeah, I'm finna go be an actor. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, these folks just called me, you know, 30 minutes after I said I wanted to be an actor. Now, the reason why I say that this is crazy because the power of the tongue is real. Not just the power of the tongue, but believing in yourself. Like, that's some of the realest things you can do. You feel me? You can really accomplish anything out here if you just say it and you mean it. You feel me? So, the event was about 30 minutes away or something like that. I hop in the whip. I go to the event. So, this is the second day. It's only 3 more days left. You feel me? The first day it was a line outside the door, you know, of people that were trying to go for the role of this movie. Now, the role just so happened to be about a guy who was a drug dealer that was trying to become a rapper. Now, if anybody know me out there, then y'all already know what's up. Like this probably the best role for me. Like I'm really him. You know what I'm saying? So that's the energy I went in there with. You feel me? So I went into the building and the first thing they did was rush me to where IRV Gotti was. You know, because everybody that already went, they waiting on me at this point, and so I go in. You know, it's a big old room. It's IRV and it's 2 other judges. It's a female judge and it's another guy judge. You know what I'm saying? So what they wanted me to do was come in and just rap. I risked a lot of things for you and I. It's only so much I could do with try to help you take advantage. I look stupid now.
100, I felt looked just like the part.
My thought process with him, the optimism seemed to match what came through the door.
I wasn't really feeling 100. He wasn't JC to me. And I know IRV and Chink, they really, really liked him.
You know, just rap a verse that I had already written or something like that. So I did it, you feel me? But mind you, I come in there, I'm rapping, and I'm just giving them the full aspect of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming in there piped up, you feel me? Like, to the point where IRV Gotti let me know, like, bro, you crazy, fool. Like, you remind me of DMX. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know who DMX? I'm like, yeah, I know who DMX is. He like, yeah, bro, like, you got a crazy spirit just like him. You know, I took that as a compliment. Regardless how he was trying to say it. You know what I'm saying? I took that as a compliment. He probably was trying to give me a compliment. I don't know, but I took it as one. You know what I'm saying? So, I did my little audition. And by the time I left outside that room, I promise y'all, I walked outside the room, it was like I blew everybody away, you know? Folks was trying to sign me to a management contract as soon as I walked out the door. As soon as I walked out the audition doors, I had people pulling me left and right trying to sign me to a management contract. Because basically IRV Gotti came down here and he's looking for a role of his new movie. But in the midst of looking for the role and he want him to be independent. He don't want him to be a big star. You know, he want him to be independent. But in the midst of looking for this role for this new movie, he's filming a show about looking for the lead role. You get what I'm saying? So all the auditions that's being done, they're being filmed. You get what I'm saying? So this was first day of filming because I didn't make the last day, right? So I walk out, you know, everybody pulling me left to right and all this stuff. So Black the manager like, bro, where was you at? Why you ain't been here? So I'm like, bro, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And he goes on to tell me like, yeah, I just walked in here today and, you know, I'm looking around and after they told me the role of the movie, I'm looking around and I just asked everybody, all the managers in this room, in this audition room, he just asked everybody, where's Wildlife? And one of the managers looked his way and was like, ah man, I forgot to call him. Just randomly, like a random group of managers in this audition room just talking about me while I'm at home saying, hey man, I think I want to do acting. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but look, how dope is that though? You know what I'm saying? Somebody come to your city and the only managers and all that that's popping is saying, hey, you gotta get this guy, which is me. You know what I'm saying? Which is how I end up at the auditions. You know, only God. But so he like, all right, bet you made it to the next round, so you need to be back here tomorrow sharp. So I'm like, all right, cool. You know, I'm coming. So I came back tomorrow, and this time it's another guy that came that it seemed like he came late too. Like that was his first day. Now today's audition was we gotta memorize a song and recite it in front of them. You know, that day basically. So you know, I smoke a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I memorizing songs and all that wasn't my thing. You know what I'm saying? But because I came late and all that, you know, I went up there, did my thing, and it was like, you know, for him to be just coming in the competition, like he did a good job. This is what Irv saying. Irv and the other guy really pushing for me, but this other lady, she not with that. You know what I'm saying? Come to find out, she brought a guy to the audition that already been doing acting classes, already been in movies, been in shows, been in all of this stuff. You feel me? He go in there, he kill it. Like he remember the whole thing. He remember the whole rap. He rap it. He ain't really got the same style as me, you know, as far as the style, demeanor, and all that. I'm the role. But as far as the talent, you know, memorizing things and just, you know, that extra actor's edge, he had that. You feel me? So he went in there and killed it. So we both made it to the last round. So we make it to the last round. Now it's our time to face off. You feel what I'm saying? In the acting scene. So as we sitting there getting our lines together and all that, I spark up a conversation with him. And I'm like, what's up, bro? Like, what, you know, where you come from? What's your age? All this, you know what I mean? So we get to chopping it up. And tell me why. Y'all remember that party I told y'all I went to at the beginning of this video? Tell me why he was hosting it that night. He was hosting the party. He was the one walking around with the mic hosting the party. You feel me? And it was crazy that because when we came together, you know, we showing each other footage like I was there. Like that's crazy. We didn't even see each other. We was at the same party and we end up at the same audition the next day. You know what I'm saying? So we went in there, we did our acting. And look, I might post a little clip in there just so y'all can see, you know, how I did. You know what I mean? I ain't really no actor, but I did my thing though. You feel me?
I done been with you every step of the way. Every step of the way. And you act like don't none of that count. I mean, damn. Yeah, I've been getting a little shine. And the second I do, this is how you act. We getting too close. We are this close.
But they ended up picking Shawty in the end and I think it's because, you know, he was already gonna be picked. You feel me? He was already seasoned. And then the only judge that was hating on me was the female judge. Like, she just didn't want to see me win. You know what I'm saying? She didn't want to see me win. But Irv and the other judge loved me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he ended up getting the lead role for the movie. But I ended up being one of the stars of the actual show. And that's out also. You know, he dropped it on the app that he called Monetize. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really out for the public. You know, you got to get the app or something. That's why I say I might ping a clip on this video. But yeah, and as far as the movie, we still waiting on the movie to drop. The movie got Fabio Foreign in it, and a whole bunch of people that y'all would know. You feel me? I just can't remember right now. But we ended up doing the last scenes. He ended up taking it, and you know, we was cool after that. You know what I'm saying? It was more so like a business cool. You know, we ain't really talked as much like that afterwards. You feel me? But I just felt like it was crazy because, like I told y'all, I woke up that morning, I said I wanted to be an actor, and Irv them called me 30 minutes later. You feel me? Believe in yourself. If you don't do nothing else, make sure you believe in yourself, you know, because you never know how anything can fall, you know, how anything can turn out, you know, because we don't make the decisions, you know what I'm saying? We put out there what we want, and it's gonna come to us however need be. You know what I mean? We can't be worried about the how to or the when or the any of that. You feel me? Just know your blessings is coming. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he ended up dropping the show, and the show was dope. You feel me? It was cool. It was like some making the band type stuff. You feel me? He did everything but send us to go get some cheesecake. Straight up, like that man. Hey, he made me feel like acting was harder than it was. You know what I mean? Because even after that, I got in a couple movies and a couple shows, and it was really like a plug and play type thing. You know, like, look, these your lines. Just say them good and keep it pushing. You feel me? With Irv, I guess he was just trying to make it real problematic or real whatever for the show. You know what I'm saying? He wanted the show to be intense or something like that. So, you know, I ain't knocking him. But yeah, that's how I got one of the lead roles on IRV Gotti's new TV show. I can't remember what it's called. Tales. It's called Tales. Now, if some of y'all might be familiar with the show Tales, this was the making of Tales the movie, Made in America. You feel me? And yeah, star me. You know, I did get a little role in the movie. You know, he even gave me my own trailer when they shot the movie. You know, shout out to IRV Gotti. You feel me? I ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? Even though you ain't dropped the movie yet, you feel me? We still waiting on the movie, but shout out to you. You feel me? For giving me my own trailer and, you know, throwing me in the movie. You know what I'm saying? But y'all be on the lookout for that. But hey, look though, like I said, bro, y'all make sure y'all keep y'all heads high and believe in yourself at all times. You feel me? Because you never know what may come of your decisions. You know what I'm saying? Or just the things that you may want. You feel me? But hey, man, y'all like, share, subscribe, and y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. You know what I'm saying? But until next time, 100.